that was pretty low.
You know what? I think as a penalty, I should get an extra 5 points.
That was pretty low. That was pretty. That was pretty low. What are you doing?
You just lost 5 points. Right All right, this next segment is Dictator or Trump in the colors of Russia's flag because he's a Russian asset.
I want to do the Tyler one again.
All right. This one's sponsored by our new book, Grifter in Chief, How Trump Stole $8.4 trillion of taxpayer money within the past couple of years. This one is available right now, signed or unsigned, with rainbow bookmarks and everything, over at ProfessorPride.com. Again, you can use the coupon code PRIDE today for 10% off. That's PRIDE for 10% off at checkout. So go get this right now at ProfessorPride.com. You can also see our documentary, Grifter in Chief.
That's a lot of money. That's more than Elon had.
Oh, I thought the book was a lot of money. And I'm like, you don't even know how much it costs.
No, $8.4 trillion. $8.4 trillion. That's more than what Elon couldn't even make that up.
Mm-hmm.
If he wanted to.
Yeah. Yep, he stole a lot of money. All right.
I gotta read the book.
That becomes the rest of the stream. Just like
Watching him read.
Just watching my dad read.
Question 1.
Do you want to play this game or not, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like that right now.
No, I'm listening.
Really doesn't seem.
Should be happy I'm reading the book.
Yes.
Do it later.
I'd be happier if everyone bought the book and helped us climb the charts again. All right. First quote: Dictator or
Can I
Trump.
draw on the picture?
That's a copy that will sell. No.
Can I put a mustache on?
Oh.
Can you imagine with Trump with a beard?
You got him going off on tangents. I hope you're happy.
I mean, so here's the thing. On the book, I will say, we did put the Russian flag colors because he's a Russian asset. I did put the Russian flag on his lapel because he doesn't deserve to wear the American flag. And then on the back is him and Epstein together. So.
Let's give him a beard.
I wanted to give him like a Hitler mustache, but that would just be. All right.
I can.
Anyway, game time. All right.
Concentrate.
You know,
you got a lead now.
he always had a lead.
No, I got a lead now.
Oh,
for this
you
segment.
gotta
for this segment.
really pick up here.
For this segment.
I will say there's not enough questions in our next game for you to pick it up if you don't pick it up in this game.
Yeah, so I would have to suffer a traumatic brain injury in order for you to catch up to me.
Well, you did marry him. So. Oh, that was pretty low.
You know what? I think as a penalty, I should get an extra 5 points.
That was pretty low. That was pretty. That was pretty low. What are you doing?
You just lost 5 points. You're insulting me on my show. You just lost 5 points. All right.
Oh, that was good. That was
Don't
good.
insult me on my own show. All right. They're going to turn against you. They like me more. Maybe.
Do you like him more? Really? Do you?
So, my husband is
really,
quite...
Would you like to see more of his father on this show?
But you live so far away. No, so...
In a different country, even.
Oh, you wish.
I wish.
That way Trump wasn't your president.
That's right.
No, my husband's kind of amused that y'all just keep commenting every time that he gets involved in a script of the show, how it's inherently funnier. And someone commented that ever since I started dating him, my show has gotten funnier. And it went right to his head.
It did.
And then there will be episodes where he's not involved in it at all. And then I'll get a comment from someone almost immediately from someone who goes, well, it's obvious that Michael wasn't involved in the scripting of this episode. And
Somebody wants to buy the mustache one.
I should make a mustache.
So I'll put a mustache and then you can sell that one.
I'll tell you what, if you go and buy it, just put in the notes section under like
That you want a mustache.
that you want a mustache version, and I'll draw a mustache on it. If you want, that's all I'm saying. Okay.
I should get a commission then. My idea.
Anyway,
Question 1.
question 1.
35%.
Dictator or Trump? Now, here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to do for this entire round because it's so fun. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get 1 point if you guess the correct answer of was it a dictator or Donald Trump. You'll get a 2nd point if it was a dictator and you guess the dictator. Okay?
Okay. That sounds fair.
Like, if it's Donald Trump, you'll only get 1 point. That question's only worth 1 point. If it was a dictator and you guess the dictator, it'll be 2 points.
So now how far down the dictators did you go? Like,
What do you mean?
are we talking Stalin? Are we Hitler? Obviously, those two are going to be
Genghis
big ones.
Khan, you know.
Are we talking Genghis Khan? Are we talking,
Oh.
Viktor Orban? Like, what exactly?
We're
are we saying?
talking like anyone that could be considered a dictator. In history, we're talking.
History's a long time ago.
Mhm.
I know. I don't think I have any from Genghis Khan kind of thing.
If you do, we'll know.
I imagine we'll know that. But no, there's none from that. There's one, I think from a dictator in like a superhero movie kind of thing, but it's based on real dictators. But
Okay. Now we have to know superhero movies.
no.
Interesting.
It's just one though. So, but this is like famous dictators that you've heard of before.
Question.
Okay.
If you guess the dictator,
Mm-hmm.
but you guess the wrong dictator,
Then you don't get a point.
Then
you
don't-
still get the first point
Yes.
for getting the dictator.
Yes.
You just don't get the second point. Okay.
So, so if you guess dictator, that it was a dictator in general, you get that point, but you don't
Okay.
get the
All right.
specific dictator
Okay.
point.
All right. Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. First question. There is no opposition, only enemies of the state. There is no opposition, only enemies of the state. Okay. What's yours?
Dictator Castro.
I put dictator Mussolini.
Okay.
I like his answer better.
Mussolini and Castro are our guesses. You both get a point because it is a dictator, but it was Joseph Stalin.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah. It's so hard to tell because they all have very similar personalities.
It is eerie. I will say for the Trump ones, it is eerie how much they sound like a dictator
Well, that's Stephen Miller.
too. Oh yeah. All right, next one. We're going to find out who really loves this country and who hates it.
That sounds like Stephen Miller.
We're going to find out who really loves this country and who hates it. I will say on some of these, not this one specifically, but on some of them, I had to change it from their country name to just country in general.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so it wasn't like, the Soviet Union. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be a dead giveaway. It's not Trump. But, although he is a KGB. All right. What's your saying?
Trump. Stephen Miller, really.
I put
Okay.
Trump.
It is Trump. You both get the point.
But who wrote it for him?
I don't know who did that. All right. Next up. Socialism is a fraud.
You know, if it wasn't for Stephen Miller, Trump wouldn't be nearly as bad as he is, I don't think.
That's fair.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Socialism is a fraud. Trump or dictator?
Lenin. Dictator.
The Beatles guy?
No, not Lenin.
Vladimir Lenin.
Not
Oh.
Lenin.
Dictator Hitler.
You're both right. It is a dictator. but it is Mussolini.
Damn it! Sorry.
Our mics are right there.
You'll
Blasted them out. All right. Who said? Is it really Lenin is a dictator too,
Yeah.
as well as a beetle?
Lenin wasn't really. You're thinking of John Lennon. Lennon
I'm
wasn't
thinking John
really
Lennon.
a dictator-ish. I don't know exactly.
Would he be classified as a dictator?
I think so. Stalin and Lenin and
Lennon wasn't.
Is that like Leningrad kind of?
Well, that's
that's
what it was named after.
after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
He's
changed it
buried.
to Stalin.
Who's buried in
Stalin
Red
took
Square?
over.
Who's buried in Red Square?
What's Red Square?
What's Red Square?
It's Moscow. It's where.
Oh.
It's right out in front of whatever they call their parliament, the Politburo. Politburo?
Oh, it's sort of like our National Mall
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's mostly all concrete.
What's algae?
What's algae?
In front of their what is it, Politburo? What do they call their Congress? Politburo?
Okay, well, whatever.
Anyway.
All right, next quote. Who says, I am not under the special protection of God? Who says, I am not under the special protection of God?
I'll take a guess because it's not going to cost me nothing to take a guess, I think.
Mussolini was taken out by a Luigi. Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
Do you ever see all the quotes that we need a Mario along with a Luigi? Oh,
I
the
mean,
best.
if you guys don't know what happened to Mussolini, I would suggest you look it up.
What happened to him?
So they hung him.
Oh yeah, that.
They hung him by his feet, and people threw things at him, and blood rushed to his head. And not a very good way to die.
No, but fitting.
Yeah, took a really long time.
Yeah. Why do dictators sound exactly like our own president?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. The fact that either this or toddler Trump were a game that legitimately could be either. What's yours?
Castro again.
Castro dictator.
Dictator Mussolini.
Dictator Mussolini.
I know it wasn't one of the Russians because they were not. They're not really God people.
You're both right. It's a dictator, so I'll give you 1 point for that. But it was Adolf Hitler.
Really?
Who says, I am not under the special protection of God? Also could have been Trump because he's talked...
I mean, it could have been any of them,
here's
honestly.
the thing. With that one specifically, he's said on multiple occasions, Trump has said like, oh, I was saved by God for America. You know, it's like, he said something similar, it just wasn't the exact phrase. So.
But the amount of times the CIA has tried to kill Castro, that like, I think he could say that, and you know, he wouldn't be too far off.
All right.
None of these answers is Castro, is it?
It's probably in there somewhere.
I don't know.
Castro's got some
He
good
didn't
ones.
seem to know about Castro. When I first put it down, he didn't seem like he knew about Castro even. That being
Well,
a
he
dictator.
might think that John Lennon is. You know,
Yeah. So
he might think that John Lennon was secretly, you know, holding
imagine.
re-education camps.
Imagine. Do you get that point? Do you get that? Imagine.
Oh, because they imagine all the people.
Yeah. Imagine.
Castro is not any of the answers.
Oh.
Imagine all
Castro's-
the people in re-education camps.
Okay, Castro is not any of the answers, so we're not. At least in this
Okay,
game.
but then now,
What?
stop giving away answers, sir.
Well, I'm just saying. That's a fair question.
The two of them are ganging up on me.
All right.
Well, Napoleon, a dictator.
Yes,
I
I'm
know.
considering one.
Mhm.
Is
All right.
Napoleon in there?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Remember the guy like
Yeah.
this, you know? Short guy?
I mean, he was.
Shorter than me, actually.
I would say he's a dictator.
Shorter than me.
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't actually know that. So they think that that him being short might be just the propaganda that was started by the kings of that era.
To make him
look bad.
Okay.
Because back then your height was considered like your manliness. So they were trying to make him out to be like effeminate and, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
I can see it.
Yeah.
So he might have been just regular.
He might have been a regular guy. Yeah.
All right. Next quote. The people always come to me. The people always come to me. Dictator or Trump?
Trump.
Trump.
Adolf Hitler.
What?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe Adolf Hitler had brain damage too. Like,
No, it's alarming how much the Hitler quotes at least parallel what. Next quote. I am so powerful, I impress even myself.
you know, dumb is spelled with a B. Some people don't know that.
Dumb is spelled with a B. Who knew? He loves the poorly educated, you're right. Wait for the real nasty evil quote that's barely coherent and too poorly worded to be anyone else. Then it's our dumb Donnie. Yeah, that's pretty much...
Yeah, but see, sometimes Adolf Hitler's thrown me off there too. So,
Yeah.
Because he's got some pretty dumb quotes.
Hitler and Trump.
You know, at least Mussolini and, you know, Castro, they are eloquent to an extent.
Yeah. Like, there were a bunch of Mussolini quotes that I couldn't use because they sounded too coherent and too, like, complex to be Trump. There was also Make America Great Again. I was going to use that as a quote because Hitler said Make Germany Great Again. So I was going to say that and be like, trick question, both of them.
What was
but
the
no.
quote again?
I'm so powerful, I impress even myself.
I could actually see a couple of them saying this. So
See, it's hard.
it is hard. This is a hard one.
There was one there was this like by the way, there's this like online game you can play with some of these where you don't know either and you just guess and then the computer tells you if it's correct or not. It's a pretty fun one. But all right, whenever you have an answer, he already done it. But take your time.
A dictator, but I can't think who.
You can't think of who?
I can't think of anybody who might be. But
Trump.
You're both.
How
Well,
can we
no.
both
No. So you're right. It is a dictator. So, well, he's pulling ahead again. This is the one that was supposed to screw you up. It's from Skeletor, who is the evil villain of.
That
come
does
on,
sound-
that's
okay,
not
that does
fair.
sound like something that would be out of an animation thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that does sound like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Skeletor. Jesus Christ.
Who the hell is Skeletor?
Skeletor is from like
He-Man.
He-Man. You
I don't know what G-Man is.
He-Man.
I don't even know what He-Man is.
Not G-Man. G-Man would be a whole nother gay character.
G-Man. Be what were
FBI agent.
What were the G-Men back in the day?
FBI agents.
Yeah, that was the beginning.
Government men. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first name of the FBI.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right. I have sworn to only live free. Even if I find bitter the taste of death, I don't want to die, humiliated or deceived.
There's no way that's Trump.
That's not Trump.
No way.
But which dictator, then?
So way too many syllables for Trump.
I have sworn to only live free. Even if I find bitter the taste of death, I don't want to die humiliated or deceived. What's your guess?
Adolf.
Adolf Hitler?
Dictator Stalin.
Stalin. It is Osama bin Laden.
What?
Huh.
But you're both right on the dictator part.
Huh.
He was a dictator.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, I guess.
I just definitely was not thinking Bin Laden.
Yeah. All right. All right. I can buy
Osama
that.
bin Laden.
Osama Bin Laden.
I can buy that.
All right. Oh man, you love the Eagles. You want some more juice for your Eagles cup? Okay. He loves the Eagles.
He's such a fan.
Everybody send super chat so we can buy him more Eagles merchandise. Go get yourself Grifter in Chief book at ProfessorPride.com for 10% off. Or just don't put the coupon code in because you want to help us buy him more Eagles merchandise. All right.
Philadelphia Pigeons.
Without me, this country would fall apart. Without me, this country would fall apart.
Got it. Trump.
Both Trump?
Yeah.
You're both wrong.
What? Let me guess. Hitler.
Nope. Mubarak from Egypt and
Mubarak.
Yeah.
Mubarak from Egypt and Duterte from Philippines. They both have said that.
Okay, now that's just cheating.
Well, it's two dictators. It's still a dictator in the game. All right. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep.
Hitler.
Hitler?
Mussolini.
Mussolini. All right. You're both right. It was a dictator. Mussolini was the dictator.
How did you write
However-
one of these times?
However, this was a bit of a trick question too. Because it was said by Mussolini. But then Donald Trump directly quoted it and tweeted it out.
Well, if
So
he's
you got 2 points.
yeah, if he's quoting somebody,
But here's
it
the thing.
doesn't really matter because we
He
both-
got dictator anyway.
Yeah, it
Yeah, you
doesn't
both got
really matter,
dictator.
but-
Yeah.
But I mean,
Had you said Trump, it would have been a pity point.
no, well, yeah, the best. But
Yeah. It wouldn't have been a full point.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, okay, all right, I can buy that.
I just wanted to gotcha. All right.
Because any of these could have been quoted by.
Yeah.
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 I actually recognize that one.
Oh, the lion one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty famous one for him. Only I can restore the greatness of our nation. Only I can restore the greatness of our nation. I lived in the Philippines, Duterte. They shot people in the alleys for having weed. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Really? For marijuana?
Yeah, they would just do killings just right on the street. They wouldn't even the police would do it. They wouldn't even have.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a little bad. Okay.
And all you had to do was just be accused of it. They didn't even have to have proof. They just.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, doing getting closer, honey. This was...
Well, you did kind of make it difficult for me.
I know, but we're all friends here.
Are we?
All right.
Are we though?
You're my father. He's my lover. We're all friends. All right. He's my lover. I know. Can't wait for that. All right. What are you saying?
Trump.
Hitler.
Okay. So Michael's right. It is a dictator, but it is Kim Jong-un.
Hmm.
I didn't even remember him. I didn't even think of him.
Hmm.
Hey, how's that lead doing?
It's 8-7 so far. All right.
How did you catch up?
He's just.
I caught up with Mussolini.
Well, because he got the Mussolini with
Yeah.
the 2 points.
Oh yeah.
The 2-pointers are really how this game works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Next quote. Trump or dictator? My authority is total. My authority is total.
could be anybody.
Yeah.
Could be, but who said it most famously? Sounds like all the dictators.
Yeah. This one's a tough one because I feel like every one of them has probably said that
Yeah,
at some
right.
point in time.
Exactly.
My authority is total. But see, you could get a double point if you guess the dictator, if it is a dictator.
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Dictator Stalin.
That was said by Donald J. Trump.
What?
My authority is total.
I don't like that question. I don't think it's.
I'm sorry.
I think they all could have done it.
Mhm.
Well, nobody got points for
Too
it.
general.
See,
Okay.
that was a tough one.
Yeah, okay.
Too general.
Yeah, too general.
I like how y'all give me notes after the fact.
Well, you didn't exactly run these questions by me, so
I know.
like
Well, I couldn't.
exactly.
All right, next question. If you tell a big enough lie and tell it frequently enough, it will be believed. If you tell a big enough lie and tell it frequently
Ain't
enough,
that the truth?
it will be believed.
Ain't that the truth? Trump.
Dictator Hitler.
Yeah, you could be right.
Dictator and Hitler.
Ah! Ooh!
See, here's the thing.
that one
That
hurt.
That's what he does, though. Like, that is what... See, here's the thing.
That would hurt.
It is quoted to Adolf Hitler, but it's what Donald Trump does in his everyday life. He just lies enough, and he tells it frequently enough that it's just believed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one I really thought would get both of you, because I was like, oh, that's something Trump does so often, but he didn't say it originally. All right. They're eating the pets. That's a great example of it.
Yeah.
He just said it in a debate and it was suddenly true. All right. Your security is not in the hands of others. Your security is in your own hands. Your security is not in the hands of others. Your security is in your own hands.
That's a tough one.
Okay, I saw the T there, and I thought you were writing Dictator Trump. And I was like, that's not both of them then?
What's his name?
Duterte?
What's the dictator of Turkey?
Turkey.
Erdogan.
Erdogan, yeah. Okay, that's
Okay.
what I'm thinking.
Osama bin Laden.
What?
So you're both right on the dictator part. All right. No politician should ever let himself be photographed in a bathing suit. No politician should ever let himself be photographed in a bathing suit.
No, I don't think I'd want to see any of them.
Right? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
well, no, this is someone saying that no politician should
Yeah.
ever go out in a bathing suit, not themselves.
Right.
But you're right. I wouldn't want to see any of the dictators in a bathing suit. I didn't want to see Vladimir Putin
Forgot
without
about him.
a shirt on, but you know
Forgot about
that
I will
is very
say,
public
for
image.
his age, he's pretty well built.
Yeah, but
Like, if you compare him to Trump,
how much of that was
Yeah,
how much of that was
world
Photoshop
different.
though?
What?
How much of that was Photoshop with the horse
well, it was
picture?
video though, wasn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, they
Oh.
have video of him like
Okay.
running around on horses and stuff.
Maybe.
Well, you have to keep in mind he was KGB, so I mean, he
He had to stay
training.
fit. Okay.
You know,
Yeah. All right. No politician should ever let himself be photographed in a bathing suit. What are you saying? Trump?
Trump.
Trump on both. Adolf Hitler. Hey.
Well, Adolf Hitler definitely did not follow that advice because I do remember seeing
Really?
pictures of him in a bathing suit.
Oh.
It was one of those giant, like,
Oh, like a
bathing
full.
suits.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wow, you both said Trump.
It turned out to be Adolf Hitler. Well, because it just seems so stupid. It had to have been Trump.
Yeah, right? Like he's so egotistical about looks that you would think. All right. How else can I act when I'm surrounded by such fools? How else can I act when I'm surrounded by such fools? Like my life right now. Thinking that our dear president said something that Adolf Hitler said.
Oh, what the hell? I'm just going to say Trump.
Trump?
Stalin.
Stalin. How else can I act when I'm surrounded by such fools? Was said by a dictator. Not Stalin.
Which one?
Skeletor.
Would you stop with the Skeletor?
That's the last one. That's the
For
last
God's
Skeletor.
sake, man.
That's the last Skeletor. Alright. Now. Seeing Obama and the beach. Fit guy. Yeah, Obama did look good in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's
Still
fair.
does.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah. Michelle's lucky a bitch. Okay. Now, the press is the enemy. What are you looking?
I'm trying to read some of the comments.
Oh.
I'm looking right into that light. See
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
that's fair. He's not used to the lights. Michael and I have been on camera a lot more in our lives.
there. Mhm. Go ahead.
This segment sponsored by our OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding. The press is the enemy of the people.
Oh, God. How many of them have said that?
Specifically this phrase. Trump said fake news, but did he say the press is the enemy of the people? All right, you're first. Hitler.
Hitler.
Trump.
Ooh. Trump. Wow, what about that lead that you had?
Yeah, what happened to that lead?
What happened to that lead?
If I find a quote of that where it's
Doesn't
quoted
count,
to
it's what's
Hitler.
on the card. All right. One people, one empire, one leader. Trump or dictator? One people, one empire, one leader. Putin. And
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
Damn, 2 points for me.
And then 1 point for him because he got dictator.
9-15. Good God.
Now, pulling
going on
away
there?
again. All righty.
Such a beam.
Chat, is it elder abuse at this point? No. Humanitarianism is the expression of stupidity and cowardice.
What?
Now, he might have slurred it, okay? But these are big words. Humanitarianism is the expression of stupidity and cowardice.
I wouldn't have said this, but I'm going to say it because of what you said later on.
Well, don't take that into account. Like,
Or do.
or do. Yeah, really, I don't care.
I don't care.
I mean, you're so far behind us at this point.
Thanks, every.
Humanitarianism is the expression of stupidity and cowardice.
I'm going to go with Trump.
I like when UK is watching because it's gotta be like midnight for you guys or something.
He went with
All right,
Trump.
you went with Trump?
I went with Mussolini.
Mussolini. Trump and Mussolini. It was Adolf Hitler.
Damn it. 1 point for me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Can he pull more ahead? Let's see. All right.
I think I can.
I have the right to do whatever I want. Direct quote. I just leave my dad. Oh, God. That's funny.
Trump.
Trump. Trump. All right. Point for both of you. Well, you're catching up, Dad. All right. You both got a point there.
Then I'm not catching up.
Well,
Well, you're only 7 points behind.
yeah.
You know, plus another 20. Actually, it's 26 at this point, isn't it?
What you lost the 5 points for
Yeah.
being an asshole. So, all right. Last one in this game. If you want to shine like the sun, first you have to burn like it. If you want to shine like the sun, first you have to burn like it.
No, I want to say something, but I know it's not proper, so I won't.
Okay, then don't.
Okay.
As long as those words are Trump or dictator, you're fine.
I'm just going to go with that.
Okay.
Dictator.
But any guesses as to who?
No guesses.
You can guess however you want.
Well, okay. What's his name from North Korea?
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah.
Napoleon.
Napoleon, dictator. You're both right, dictator. Hitler.
I guess if you think about it.
If you get the dictator wrong, I think you should lose a point. If you take a guess.
Oh, that would have been fun. Yeah.
No.
How would that not be fun?
That would be cheating.
Let's see.
All right. Make sure you do the math right because I don't
Are
want
we
your
done
dad
this
to-
round?
No, that was the last question in this round.
And we
And
only have
I'm
one
in the lead,
more.
I think. If I'm not mistaken, I'm leading here.
Yeah.
You are quite mistaken.
I tried.